Uncle Aaron.
Uncle Aaron.
Aaron.
You know, it's a funny joke from the last podcast that cracks me up.
What?
What's wetter the more it dries? He's like, oh, I heard this before. It's a towel.
But the real question is, did you win?
Me. Dude, I got clapped so bad last night. 9-1.
Yeah, what's his name?
Pause. I was defeated last night really bad on Rocket League. You never went to any extracurricular activities, right? That look gave that
What
look
even is that?
that look was everything I needed to know.
What the hell is even that?
Extracurricular activities
Yeah, what is that?
like sports, debate, all that stuff. Like, were you involved
Debate?
The
Were
roasted
you-
debate.
Hey, watch out, bro.
Welcome back to Now We're Thinking podcast. As always, I am Justin. I'm here with Oscar,
Hello.
Alonzo,
Hello.
and today we have a special episode for you. Nah, it's just a regular scheduled program. It's a usual day. It's just us three. But yeah,
It's early, dude. We
Yeah.
had breakfast before we started.
Yeah. It's very
We had a little McDonald's sesh.
because we had a journey to go after,
Yes, we're going on a journey after.
so we had to make sure we are ready and prepared and give you guys a special episode today. Early special episode, early special morning breakfast, you name it. Welcome, guys. Thank you for having me here. It's always a pleasure to be here with you guys.
It's an honor to have you, my lord. Thank you for coming to Justin's house.
Oh, thank you. Glad to be here.
Just wrap it up. You gotta cut that out.
I'll bleep it.
Don't
It's
cut that,
funny,
dude.
though.
Get him.
He always wants the good shit cut.
Let's start us off with J. Cole apologizing.
Oh my
people.
god, dude, what was up with that?
I have no idea. He was at a concert.
Well, you were right though. He's a humble man.
He is a humble man. That's why I was like, why did he even make a diss? And
He said it wasn't felt good in his soul. His soul, my brother.
There was this lyric in 7 Minute Joe. He's all like, "Lord, please don't let me." I forgot. Something about like, "Lord, please don't let me beef with them because I fuck with them, but I might have to humble them." It was a 3-word line like that. For initial reactions, what do you think, Alonzo?
I mean, initial reaction, that does seem like a J. Cole thing to do, apologize. But I feel like he should, he shouldn't have apologized because he already dissed him, he already released it. And so, for me, if he had apologized, I guess before releasing something,
Yeah,
maybe that would have become like better because,
but why would you need to apologize? Oh wait, never mind. Because
I
him and
mean,
Drake started it. I guess.
yeah. Because, I mean, I don't, J. Cole didn't start anything, but
But Kendrick also didn't say like specifically J. Cole, He just saying the first person shooter,
no, I think he did say Cole too, no?
No, I don't think he said Cole at all.
Oh, he
Who?
didn't?
Mm-mm.
Maybe just Aubrey was like, Cole, I need you out there. Get him.
He's talking mad shit about you. Get him.
Bro, it's not available anymore.
No.
No way.
What?
Yeah, they took it out. Didn't you see the news article in Complex?
No,
They said that
they took off the
from all
song.
streaming services.
That's
7 minutes ago.
crazy.
He was right, dude. The album says it all. I might delete it later.
Might delete later.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
What do you think, Justin, about him apologizing?
Yeah, it's okay. Because they grew up together. Like kind of like they were in the same game, and then they just kind of like were trying to go for the crown, and they just kind of bonded. They made Black Friday, which was an unreleased song together. They have together. They have a bunch of songs together, and yeah, I think it's just because he's J. Cole and Kendrick. They both transcended to like more of their spirit, trying to keep it more at peace with themselves. And then when he did this, he said that it was just like temporary emotion for a permanent, something permanent that can happen. And he didn't like that, so then he switched it up. He told him apologize. Didn't feel good in his heart. Didn't feel good in his soul because he really fucked with him. All those albums he said he lied. He pretty much lied, saying like he fell out like The Simpsons. He pretty much like he looks up to him pretty much.
Yeah.
So it felt bad for him, I think. So then yeah. Pretty quick though. Apologize though.
It was less than
pretty
a week,
quick.
huh?
2 days later.
Yeah, I think so. It was during the festival.
My initial reactions probably. I mean, I get where he's coming from. I mean, that's just one of his icons he looked up to. You know, J. Cole looking up to Kendrick, because Kendrick was up and popping before he was, and then after, like he said in the 7-minute drill, like there was a lyric where he says he didn't want it to come to this point, basically talking to the Lord, please don't let me grab the mic because I will humble him, something along those lines. And I would say him putting out this track, and then apologizing afterwards is more,
And then letting it ride out
yeah, kind of like,
and do the damage,
yeah,
and then be like,
and then owning up to it, basically, you know,
Yeah.
kind of. That's because
My
he,
bad, G.
he dropped it. He saw what he did. He doesn't want to live over his shoulder, you know. He wants that peace. He's a peaceful rapper, you know. He gets along with everybody. J. Cole is one of those rappers that gets along pretty much with everybody else, and for him to have to look over his shoulder like that, I can see why he would want to apologize. But I mean, it's very humble of him to do that, and I get it. I wasn't happy with it at first, but after thinking about it, I was like, I get it now. I get where you're coming
It's
from.
cool.
At first, I was upset. I was like, come on, bro. I wanted chaos. I wanted chaos.
because they're both very on top with lyrics. that, like,
Exactly. Who wouldn't want to see them go at
yeah,
it?
so it's something cool to see, you know, like, oof, you know, go at it. It's like something cool, but at the same time, it's like, no, you know, like, please, brother, that's your brother, dude. I think at the end of the day, we don't want to see them battle it out, dude, because if you like J. Cole, you love Kendrick too, you know. They're like, it's not in between, you know.
That's pretty true.
Speaking of chaos, did you guys already see that Kendrick's planning on dropping an album that's titled "Not Deleting Later"? and what we're talking about, because Oscar just said he wanted chaos. What if Kendrick does this Cole back like in his own verse, his own track, kind of like what you were telling me, Justin, about how like for Kendrick it was just like a little verse, right?
Mm-hmm.
But for Cole it was that whole song.
This whole song was that.
And now like, what
Yeah.
if Kendrick does the same, a whole song for Cole, a whole song for Drake?
The whole album's for fucking Drake, and then one song for Cole.
One song for Cole.
And he's complimenting him. He's like,
He
"Yo,
gives him
you're
a
my
comp-
dog."
Yeah.
You're my dog.
From the beginning.
The album that Kendrick's rumored to drop is "Ain't Deleting Nothing Later."
Ain't deleting nothing. Man.
Ain't nothing to delete later. Dude.
Oh, supposedly dropping this Friday, April 12th.
This Friday?
which was yesterday,
Oh, really?
featuring NBA YoungBoy and Baby Keem.
You could have pushed it back a little bit.
Do we? Let's just.
After the apology.
Oh, it is a rumor, though, huh?
Mhm. But we love rumors out here.
We do.
We do love them.
Especially me with Marvel.
Oh, did you see the rumored one? Oh, I think they did like a CinemaCon. The Marvel.
they did a CinemaCon for all the theater owners from across the country, and they showed a little bit of Deadpool
Deadpool
sneak
Wolverine.
footage. Yeah,
Was it when they're together, right?
Yeah.
it was
that
funny
one scene.
because what I heard that was shown was Deadpool and Wolverine are walking in like a hallway or something.
Yeah.
And then somebody's phone starts ringing, and then Wolverine looks into the camera. He's like, "Turn off your fucking phone!" You know, like, you're in a movie theater. You know, starts roasting the audience member. Like he was kind of breaking the fourth wall by
Yeah.
addressing that. And then Deadpool's like, "Oh shit!" Like Deadpool's like, "Oh shit!" Look at him breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Like he acknowledged what he was doing, and it was a little funny to see that.
Does Wolverine do that in the comics?
I don't think so, but no, I don't think so. I think Wolverine is.
I ponder and
I think Deadpool's the only one that could do that.
Yeah.
But it was
no,
interesting.
there's
to
more.
Huh?
She-Hulk, you said, also does it. Too.
Yeah, She-Hulk does it. There's some characters that's their character where they break the fourth wall, but then I don't know, like Wolverine, he never broke the fourth wall.
I think he can.
Maybe it's because he was hanging around Deadpool.
Yeah, he got picked up.
Oh,
as well.
maybe.
It's like, hey, that guy's talking on this phone. Get him. Just look over there and just yell out this. Yeah, but there's some characters that break the. I looked it up. There's some characters that break the wall.
Marvel characters who break the fourth wall: She-Hulk, Deadpool, Loki. Interesting. Gwenpool,
Gwenpool.
the Fantastic Four. No way.
And Friends.
Squirrel Girl, Rick Jones. Honorable mention: Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, interesting. That was just one thing that I heard at the CinemaCon.
Something that I would like to see in the future. I don't think it'll happen, but I really like the dynamic between Deadpool and Spider-Man in the comics.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure if they'll ever bring that on the big screen.
What is the relationship? Just enlighten me.
I guess just Deadpool likes messing with Spider-Man. You know, he likes him, and there's been a bunch of comics of them together when they're just messing around. There was one where like Deadpool was playing with Spider-Man's little.
Web shooters?
Yeah, his web shooters, but like on his hand, he's like pushing it. He's like, I just want to see it come out. And then he pushes it, and then the webs come out. And then like Deadpool moans. He's like, stop.
He just moans. Fucking Deadpool.
Yeah,
So
and like
funny.
the guy that's saying that is for the Cinemark and all, I think all the cinema, saying that he let Ryan Reynolds design the whole cup, and then like the popcorn,
Oh, really?
the big bucket,
The bucket?
the bucket, yeah,
What's
the bucket.
bucket?
He says it'll be like kind of a little naughty,
Hello, Naughty.
a little naughty, dude.
Like the Doom bucket? Hey, let me get some popcorn. Doom bucket.
Oh, you
no
think-
popcorn, just extra,
Extra butter to see the Madam Web.
Madam Web.
This is the Deadpool cup. This shit looks sick. Look, Wolverine's mask.
Nice.
Wolverine's mask looks badass.
That's the cup.
Oh, aren't they actually going to put in his mask too into the
yeah.
movie?
There hasn't been any looks with his mask, and this is the first look how he looks like with the mask on.
Because Hugh Jackman, didn't he say that's coming? It is coming in the movie?
Yes, for sure.
Jackman.
Oh my
dude.
god.
Jack
I love
Man.
his name, dude. Jackman, dude.
He is such a
Hugh.
Jack
What's your
man.
name? Hugh what? Humongous. That's pretty sick, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's like ketchup and mustard.
Yeah, it is.
It's a good combo, dude.
But
What-
we need to go back to the Kendrick and J. Cole.
Talking about naughty things.
Yeah.
That's a little naughty thing that J. Cole did. And how will Kendrick respond to this? Huh?
There you go.
How do you guys feel about it? Do you think he will after the apology?
Yeah. I feel like he deserves to. J. Cole dropped one on him. Now Kendrick is like, oh, like you apologize, yeah, but you already did the damage. You already did.
Yeah.
You already dropped a whole album. You said I fell off like The Simpsons. You didn't like my albums. And then he apologized. That's like me if I hit your car and then I apologize.
But then you started shooting. You shot shots at my house, dude. It's like they're saying you shot at my house, dude.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know what was going on, dude. So I had to shoot back.
Yeah, it's like you have the right, you know.
And then I realized it was my brother. And I apologize. Who knows, dude?
I don't know,
That's a
man.
certain-
Kendrick is Kendrick.
I know, but same time, I don't know. It's J. Cole. Well, you see that? Then the what's it called? Still Don't Trust You, the album.
Mhm.
J. Cole's in the album.
Really?
Yeah,
Still-
Which song?
yeah, black leather. Oh, red leather.
No.
I'm not lying, dude. Put some respect on.
Where
me.
was this at? When I was listening to it.
Oh, yeah, go to red leather.
From the we don't trust you album?
We don't trust you still.
We don't trust
We still
you.
don't trust you.
Oh, this is the new album.
Yeah.
Wait, when did this drop? Oh, yesterday?
Yep.
Yesterday? Oh, it did.
You guys not putting up
Oh,
with the receipts?
what?
Huh?
I didn't
What
even
album
know
is
it dropped
this?
there. This
It's
is a
the
new
next
one.
Yeah, they
remember?
dropped two. He dropped two albums and a mixtape.
It was like, we don't trust you, and then we still don't trust
Which
you.
song is
Red
J.
Leather.
Cole in?
Red leather.
Red Leather?
Now it looks like
Rover,
now it feels like
Red
a
Rover.
scheme.
That's
Let's
what I'm
listen to
saying.
it. Let's listen to it.
Yeah, click it.
What a
Damn.
song.
I'm
Red Leather.
I tell you.
We still don't trust you.
We still-
Metro Boomin Future. Go give it a
Exactly.
twirl, you guys. Go dabble in it.
See, what do you
That
guys
was-
see? See what I'm saying?
I don't get it. Why? How? Like
Who?
Who?
When?
What? When? Why?
Why?
Where?
Por qué?
So many questions, bro.
So many
It's a
Nah,
questions.
scheme. It's
Little
a theory.
time to answer.
Nah, for real though. Okay.
So what do you
My
guys
question is: J. Cole comes out with the diss, right?
think?
And then he apologizes, and then how long after do they release this new second album?
Because they already did it after, like a week after the first one. They're like, we're going to drop
Yes.
the next one.
Yeah, so there's between.
But then
Between the
J.
whole
Cole
week.
dropped his.
I
Scheming?
don't
A
know.
conspiracy?
Because that came out yesterday, right?
Yeah, 12.
And when
then
did
last
and when did J.
last
Cole
Friday-
apologize? J. Cole apologized on April
Sunday.
7th.
Sunday.
Sunday?
What's the
Yeah.
timeline looking like?
He
That's-
apologized
yeah.
on Sunday.
Really?
The 7th.
Oh.
And
Oh,
then
it's
J.
barely
Cole-
about to be a week.
Yeah.
It's
And
been
then
less than a week. 6
When
days.
did the We Don't Trust You album drop?
Last
We're
week.
breaking it down for y'all. Let me break it down for
Let
you.
me break it down for you.
Last week.
Huh? No. We Don't Trust You?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it came out last week. Let me double check.
No, she came out last week. Came out J. Cole's album on Friday. Remember?
Oh yeah, I got my timelines mixed up.
And then We Don't Trust You, that came out
March 22nd.
Damn, a while ago, huh?
That was a while ago, like
So yeah,
2 weeks ago. Everything
basically 4 weeks ago.
happened- no, 3 weeks ago. 1, 2, 3 weeks ago.
No, 3.5
1,
weeks.
2, 3. Are you counting this week?
Yeah.
It's 4. Look, 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4.
1, 2, 3.
Justin, this is 4 weeks or 3 weeks, bro.
So it's
From March 22nd to
Three.
today.
If it was
That's three.
4,
Okay, kill myself.
if it was 4, we would have been in the 20s.
You're counting
right
the
now.
week of.
I do count the week of. Are we not supposed to?
No, you're not. So okay, so tomorrow is gonna be a week, and we're counting this week.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be one.
Oh
day.
yeah.
It's from the day of to the next week. It's 1 week.
Okay, my bad, Jimmy.
And you have a degree?
Jimbo.
Get him.
I do, bro. Can you believe they gave me one?
Dude, how much time I be doing some dumb shit at work, and I'm like, can you believe I'm a lead? Because I'm like, I don't even believe it sometimes.
I feel that way all the time. We Don't Trust You came out March 22nd. We Still Don't Trust You came out yesterday as of April 12th. J. Cole came out with his My Delete Later of April 5th. Now 7 Minute Drill is taken off Apple Music and maybe all the streaming platforms of music. Who knows? But for Apple Music, it is. And then J. Cole apologized on Sunday. Dude, that's a lot of inputs that's happened just in this beef alone.
In this less than a month.
Yeah, it's interesting. But J. Cole says he feels lame and terrible for dissing Kendrick Lamar on 7 Minute Drill. Because right here, I have an article pulled up. He says, I've been happy. I've been moving on my own accord. Now, why am I saying all that? J. Cole said at Dreamville Festival, North Carolina on Sunday. I put out this project on Friday called My Delete Later. I don't know how many people checked it out or whatever. And I swear to God, I'm so proud of that project because I know, one, it's just an EP that led me to this thing that I've been working on for a long time. And I know the work it took to get a certain type of skill level. I'm proud of that project except for one part he added, referencing his diss to Kendrick. So he was proud of with the track except for the
He
best
probably
song.
just added it because you know what Justin was telling us last time about how like he just did it in 7 minutes. So it was like, okay, let's just drop that shit in there too.
Yeah.
Then I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing?
He didn't feel good in his soul, in his spirit, and every time he said it, he said like he felt like he was lying. You know?
It was like Kendrick. Ah!
Oh yeah, so yeah, basically right here it says J. Cole on 7 Minute Drill. We're taking that song off fucking streaming services. Respect, but damn, that song was a good song, bro.
Damn.
Song
Like
was
it
a
when
good
it
song.
transforms to like not transform. When he has the microphone, like it sounds like he's talking through like a microphone or like he's like I just want to say it and then it cuts out. Everyone like it's like he's like rapping and everyone's like just want to say it and it goes into like that little like he's talking through like a intercom type.
Like he's muffled.
Yeah, exactly. Muffled. I said that word and they made fun of me. My
Wait.
whole family said they're making fun of me.
Muffled?
I'm like, yeah, like it sounds like they're muffled because we're a drive-through, right?
Oh,
And then
yeah.
I'm like, yo, like it sounds like it's muffled, you know, because
Uh-huh.
they can't hear that good. And then they're like, muffled. I'm like, yeah,
That's not a
muffled.
real word.
I know they started like roast, like muffled. I'm like, yeah, muffled. When it's like you can't really hear them. Like it's like kind of like something's blocking the way, you know, it's muffled,
Yeah.
you know. And they're like, muffled? Isn't that part of the car? I'm like, no, that's the muffler.
Muffled.
You know, and,
Yeah.
and I'm like, dude, like, no, it's not a word. I'm like, dude, it is. Look it up. And I did look it up. I was like, it is a word. No one said, you're so smart, Justin. None of them said that, dude. They just said, nice.
You said,
Put that.
Guess
in
it is real.
Yeah, I guess he ain't making shit up. Yeah, but
To finish off this last input of J. Cole, I'm gonna just read this little dialogue that he said about how he felt about the whole thing and what to expect moving forward to come. But basically, he said, "Y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? As do I. And I pray that God will line me back up my purpose and my path. I pray that my bleep didn't feel no way if he did my bleep. I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm gonna take that shit on the chin, boy. Do what you got to do. All good, it's love, and I pray that y'all will like Forgive a bleep for the misstep. I can get back on my true path. Cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all, the past 2 days I felt terrible. I respect it just because he's staying true to himself, and that's not like him to come out and be like that. And this, because in one bar that he's had in 7 Minute Drill, he's like, I got here from bars, no, not controversy, which I thought was pretty hard. And it's true, J. Cole came from straight bars, not controversy, dissing, and stuff like that.
True.
And it's just cool to see, like you said, Alonzo, he's being humble, and he's being true to himself, and you can't hate on that.
I just want to see how Kendrick's gonna respond.
Dude,
and then
I
we'll go
know.
from there.
Kendrick is probably going to come out and diss him. And again, which is going to be crazy. To be honest, bro, Drake? Do you think Drake has to come out and diss?
Oh, didn't Drake say he's dropping an album soon? Or
Drake has yet to release a song in response to Lamar, but many fans speculate that the comments he's made on stage on social media.
Album. Look up album.
Hey, do you see the meme he posted on his story?
Who's Drake's?
Yeah.
I did not care to elaborate.
Yeah, just pretty much saying don't stop now, you know? So I can find it. Yeah, here. Never give up. You may be closer than you think. And it says reactions. A reaction. So pretty much it's like saying like, hey, don't stop now, dude. You might get a reaction from me, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, true. No, I can't find anything on here. It took me to Reddit. I hope Drake comes out and responds. It's exciting. Like I said, I wanted chaos because they're all great artists, and the only people that win out of this is us, the listeners.
Yeah, we always win. We always win.
We will win because we want to listen to good music. That's all it comes down to.
We just
What do
like
you mean?
we
They're
just
gonna
like
win
seeing the
too.
crash, dude. The chaos, dude.
They're gonna win too, because then the streaming is gonna go up. Everybody's like, "Oh my god!" And then the
Oh my
controversy is
God,
gonna bring
Ronnie.
them up.
Yeah, we all win at the end.
We all win at the end.
The conflict, we always win. They want attention.
But how do
want
they
money.
make? How do artists like that make money off of?
Streaming.
Well, we listen to what one says, and then we have to also listen to what the other guy said. Even though if you don't listen to them, you gotta make
Yeah.
sure you see
The
what they both
perspectives.
got to offer.
Yeah.
You know,
No, I was just thinking about how do artists make money from releasing music, and then I realized, oh wait, we pay subscriptions for the music streaming program.
Yeah, downloads.
Or-
Downloads too
downloads.
are the same as podcasting.
Yeah, pretty much like Apple Music gets like $100 billion, you know, and then like we distribute to the people that got the most downloads. And you get money, you get money, you get money. Sprinkle to you, you know.
Uh-huh. No, for
Little
you, I
crumble
guess.
for you.
Crumble, dude. You nothing. Get out of here.
You, the listener, you were taking money.
They were
From
taking money. You get to get all this catalog of music.
Mhm, That's what you get.
Yeah, and then we get the money. you can download it off a website, boy. No, you don't want to do that, right, do you? I just plotting over here. I feel like a businessman, a corporation. No.
Oh, guess what? Last night I was playing Avatar. I'm not Avatar.
Avatar.
Last night I was playing Fortnite, and they added Avatar. We were discussing this last week, me and Alonzo. Huh, Alonzo?
Mm-hmm.
And they added all the bending elements:
Mhm.
air, water, fire, earth. And holy shit, dude! I was Goyo. I was like, what skin should I go? And I was like, Avatar's in the game. Let me go Goyo. You know, so I picked Goyo without the mask, and then I land at this island, and then I get the earthbending scroll,
Mhm.
so I can earthbend. And before I landed there, I was in the lobby. The lobby before when you get on the bus, there was this person that had the Legend of Korra skin,
Yeah.
and she just came up to me and just started emoting in front of me, and I was like, oh, hi there.
She broke it down for you, huh?
Yeah, and then I broke it back down for her. And then next thing I know, I go to the island and I land and I get my earthbending scrolls, and guess who I turn around and see? That same exact skin that I saw in the lobby.
Did she
And-
break it down for you?
And she started break dancing. Yeah, she started emoting next to me, and then I gave her a earthbending scroll because it comes with two.
Oh, nice.
So I gave her one, and then we teamed up in a solo match.
Yeah, dude, that's against the law. Report you, dude.
Report me, cancel me. Epic Games.
No, that's
Anyway,
funny.
But the real question is, did you win?
Me. Yes and no.
You don't have to answer that.
Yes and
You don't have to
no.
answer that.
Yes and no. Let me explain.
Does it count on your wins?
Yes,
Okay.
it did count on my wins. So that same match where I was teaming up with that one, me and her went to this area. We fought some
Tomato
guy. We won, and then I got rushed up on and died, and I think she died too. And then, but before that, I played one when I went to work. What's so funny? Yesterday, it was yesterday. The same
He's like-
time I was
he's
playing.
like, I won a friend, but I lost the match.
I won a friend, but I lost the match. But before I went to work, I played and I won.
We weren't talking about that match.
But I won the same day.
No, we didn't say the same thing. We said, but did you win that match?
Not that match. But I did win one yesterday.
We don't really care about that one, dude.
But I still got a dub. You know how I won that one?
How did you win that one?
This meatball, dude. I had the airbending scroll. So I was riding around, like doing, because in Avatar you know how Aang does the
The
air
wall?
scooter?
Yeah.
So it was kind of like that, but in a wheel around your character. So you're riding around with the airbending.
Like a little hamster.
Yeah, like that, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And then this guy had the airbending scroll too, and he ran away from me because I was fucking him up. And I was like, "Get back here!" Like get back. I was trying to, I was throwing him fire strikes,
Damn.
all this shit, and he just went into the store and then died.
The storm?
Yeah, like he went into the storm and died.
And you won.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah, it was funny. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because, dude, if you guys want to play Avatar: The Last Airbender,
Mhm.
Fortnite is the best way to play an Avatar: The Last airbending game.
Oh, for reals?
The bending is really
Because that's what you said, right? Remember that you said JJK? They have a game, and then Fortnite also had it in the game when they came out.
and
And
Fortnite
then they,
had it better.
Yeah, Fortnite did it better than the game because it felt
Yeah.
rushed.
And they did it again with Avatar, and it's really
After
cool.
fucking Disney put all that $1.4 billion into it, I think
Yeah.
it was.
Does Avatar even have a game?
They do. I had one on the PSP.
But recently, probably.
No, as of recent,
As
I'm
of
not sure.
late,
Let
no.
me double check.
Yeah.
I can look it up.
Because I know probably back then they had one, but as of late.
Talk about games. Alonso, how do you feel about Rocket League?
So, as of last week, these boys right here have convinced me to finally get Rocket League after years and years of trying.
What do you mean? He convinced me too.
He convinced me next.
But what he texted in the group chat, I felt that.
So,
Preach, my brother.
Yeah, put the receipt. I want to see what you said.
Preach, my brother.
as of late, I've been playing Rocket League with these boys. See, these silly willy men, silly gooses.
Silly Willy win.
And Senor Justin over here has over like 1,000 hours in Rocket League. So he's basically a pro. He knows all the tricks. He knows the musties. He knows how to break it down for y'all. And he's teaching me over here.
Yeah, you get him, Tiger.
And because in games, I always see the setup, but
You tell him.
I just can't execute it perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
And then for people that don't know, Rocket League, it's just a little game.
Little
Justin, you
cars.
explain it for us.
Pretty much cars that play soccer.
Exactly.
Boom. That's all
That's
you need
it.
to
You
know.
got little thrusters in the car. You can fly a little bit, you know. You can do flips here and there, you know. Just the little basic mechanics, you know. Not too much, not too crazy, not too little, not too much. Just right.
Just right.
It is a free game. No sponsorship. It is a free game. But
This isn't a promo either, by the way.
we're just expressing our feelings about what we've been doing. And it's been really good. I like it. And just the other day at work, I was thinking like, damn, what do I do? Because whenever I actually like a game,
Yeah.
I'd
Start
be thinking about my losses and how to improve on
Yeah.
at work. Because it's like, well, what else am I going to think about? Work? Hell no.
At
So-
work? I'm already here. What am I thinking about it?
And I was just thinking about how to play in the sky. Because Justin was teaching me that. How to fly and hit it off the walls. And in my head, I was like, imagine like,
Just doing it.
I was doing it. I still didn't imagine me doing the flying the ball in the air.
Air
into the
dribbles?
goal.
Dude, that's hard.
Yeah, air
Dude,
dribbles.
I've been playing some people online before I go to bed. I just played like 1 or 2 quick matches. And bro, I be playing casuals and there's motherfuckers dribbling in the air and spinning at the same time. And I'm like, bro, they're either NPCs or I'm playing against people like you, bro.
There's Smurfs or right? Smurfs or
I'm just like, bro, but this guy was like twirling in the air with the ball in his head, bro, like that.
He's
And-
breaking it down for us.
And I
boys.
couldn't stop him, bro. He did it from one goal to the other.
Yeah, that's air dribbling.
But I'm not gonna lie, I made a goal on him. He pissed me off. I made a goal.
That's what we did with Alonso. We were playing 2v2s, and we were like we just vibing. You know, I let Alonso play. You know, I'm just defending. You know, and then pretty much they had another guy like me, and like kind of like a Smurf,
A sweat.
like a sweat, yeah,
Sweat
pretty much.
Smurf.
Yeah. So I'm just chilling because I didn't really want to like
A sweaty Smurf.
let Alonso have the fun, you know. So I just let him have like I'm like a parent in the playground, you know. Let the kid run around a bit.
The kid run around.
And then like yeah, so then the other guy was like trying. I'm like, oh, that guy's sweating. The other guy isn't, you know. So then like I was defending, he was defending, you know. And then he started attacking with his friend. So I'm like, oh, no, you know. It let the boys have fun, you know.
Let the boys have
you
fun.
know, let the grown ups just
Let
stay
the
back and
kids have
watch. Yeah,
fun.
exactly, you know. So then he started rushing. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, you know. And then we just pretty much obliterated and we killed him pretty much, murdered him. They fucking forfeited. One of them left the match, dude, instantly.
Damn.
It was quite fun.
Yeah. If anyone knows how to win, it's this man.
I like getting revenge, dude.
And then we also played I finally got up to
Oh,
level
yeah.
20 Oscar.
Hell yeah. Now we could. You telling
And
me
we ran a match rumble.
Mm.
And do you know what the other players' ranks were in our first match? Guess.
How much goals you made? 2, right?
I was supposed to make 2, but
Oh, you made 1, and the other guy.
yeah, he assisted me.
It's the same thing because you plunged it and he punched it,
Uh-huh.
and then he plunged it, then you punched it,
Yeah.
and then but guess the ranks that we were going against.
people like you, diamonds, champions,
Not champions.
golds, diamonds and golds.
Nope.
I don't know.
We were going with platinum diamonds.
I said diamond too.
I don't say.
I threw a diamond in
I
there.
know, but then you started going off, and I'm like, oh, okay, let me preach.
Yeah, I preached, and then you debunked everything. I was like, so it can't be any
Yeah,
of
no, it's
those.
platinum diamond. We were versing
Damn, bro.
yeah, like low diamonds, high platinums, like that platinum 3s. And then Alonso's like, these are like diamonds, and I was like, these are diamond and platinums, like these are their levels, dude. Because we were like,
Were you guys clapping them?
yeah, we fucking
Clapping,
won,
dude.
yeah, we fucking won.
Well, you had this guy to motivate.
I didn't
you.
even do shit, dude. I was just vibing.
You
in the
do
back.
do shit. You want to know what it is? You pep talk them and you motivate them. You don't do
did.
that with me when
I
we
did.
play. You don't even say good job, Oscar.
Dude,
You'd
keep-
say good job to him all the
I
time.
do, because he's been rotating. Hey,
I'm
tell him.
telling you how I feel right now.
I'm telling you.
I'm just kidding.
I'm telling you that he's
I'm just
rotating,
joking.
and then he rotates around now towards into my fucking back of my car, dude. Rear end me, T-bone me. You better have insurance for that, dude.
Dude, I don't mean to,
Exactly,
swear.
but you do.
but I get it because dude, when I play with randoms, bro, and they hit me, I get mad.
Yeah,
Like, bro.
I'm like my brother.
Or when I go to hit it and it's gonna line up to be a goal and then they come and hit it last minute, I'm like,
yeah,
I just want to leave at that point.
yeah. He's been practicing aerials too, and he's been hitting
Nice.
the ball a little bit more.
Do the aerial training it's fun.
The area.
I like doing the aerial training before I get into a match because then I'm warmed up.
Do the custom trainings. It tells you like gold, platinum, diamonds, all that stuff, all that fun stuff, and it gives you like 4 shots, but they're different shots that can practice you on like on aerials. Like the one I was doing was a fast aerial. The other one I had to like keep the ball up. It's all different ones that you can just improve on. So it's pretty cool. That was fun. Yeah, but at the end of the day, how'd you like Rocket League now? Now that we brought you into this game.
I like it.
Are we gonna play today?
Yeah. Today? I thought you were busy.
When did I say that?
No, I think you said he was gonna be busy when he
Yeah.
played basketball.
Yeah, you're gonna play
I
basketball.
might, but they're not. Oh, it's because they didn't get back to me, so we not my hoop today. It's
Because
gonna
I
be
know
tomorrow.
Justin's gonna go out with his girl.
Yeah. If we finish early at the mall, we can come back and play like an hour or 2.
I'm down.
Oh yeah, we can do that then.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, break it down.
Yeah, we can do it.
All right, bet. We got to get you ranked. So you don't know your rank yet?
No, I'm
We-
doing my placements.
Yeah, we did one match.
We did one match, yeah. Then I got out.
Oh, yeah.
We got off.
Tell him your rank.
Oh, for which one?
Rocket League.
The normal one?
Both.
I was grand champion, dude. But now
Damn.
and no more, dude. No more. After me and Brandon started losing, we're like, hey, relax, buddy. Brother, what is that? No, but not right now. I haven't done the placement for
Rumble?
that match yet.
What about regular?
Regular? I don't play regular.
You only play Rumble?
I don't play Rumble. For the
Only
boys.
Rumble's
Rumble?
fun though.
Yeah, for the boys, yeah.
Dude, lately I've been playing nothing but regular because I've been trying to rank them up. So I've just been
In
used to
competitive or casual?
both.
Both.
Oh, competitive and casual. Yeah,
Yeah,
both.
competitive. Yeah, because I only do casuals, just 3s and 2s.
But you always play Rumble though? That's
Yeah,
your
I play
go-to?
Rumble. Just goof around with Brandon.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, in our first match and the very first round, as soon as our abilities came in, everybody popped.
yeah.
Everybody teleported everywhere. Everybody popped that shit.
Yeah, dude. Because I'm like, oh, you know, this is a fucking like, you know exactly it's like a new new lobby, blue player lobby, you know, kind of like beginners, when like we instantly got our like 10-second countdown for our abilities, and then once it hit like 0, it's just I get teleported twice, and I'm like, holy shit, dude.
I've gotten
What's
teleported
going-
twice before.
Yeah,
That
because
shit
I don't know
sucks.
what was going on, dude. Because they both all did it at once. I just threw me off for a bit, dude. I was like, what the heck? And you see like the plunger get hit, like the pole get hit, everything. I'm like, damn, dude, that shit funny.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I was telling you, because I was telling you how to like read other players. I was like, yo, like that guy's like good. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, he's not gonna go for the ball. And like, and we once we start the fucking thing, he doesn't go for the ball. I'm
He
like,
just waits on it.
he waits on it. I'm like, see, like, that guy-
Oh yeah.
like he's waiting on it, so he knows what he's doing. And so he's like pretty much like that guy just pretty much waiting for us to go, and then
he reacts according
he
to
reacts.
us.
Because
but we pinched the fuck out of it,
Yeah, it
dude,
was one of those where like we spawned on this side,
on both sides.
and then and Justin told me he's not gonna go for it, and then only one of them went for it, and the other dude just went for the boost, and I was
Yeah.
like, Justin was right. He didn't even like try to pinch it; he just went for the boost.
Yeah, I mean Alonso pinched the fuck out of it, dude.
Yeah,
We made it.
Oh, y'all made it?
Yeah, we pinched
yeah,
it.
Wait, didn't we pinch it?
Yeah,
That one time?
Word. Yeah.
Like when we played last time with him,
Hmm?
that same day.
Yeah.
That's a pinch, right?
Yeah, it's a pinch when like we both
okay.
collide and the ball just
Yeah.
can't decide where to go, and it just boom goes flying out. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, dude, it's fun, dude. I love playing Rocket League, dude. It's
I
cool
think
for
this is
me.
the most addicted I've been to Rocket League.
Damn.
Like there's times where I just get home and I'm like, damn,
It's a bad habit.
I
Dude.
really want to play Rocket League right now. And then I just get on and play.
And then right before I like go pick up my girl, I'm like, oh, a quick match, I can do a quick match, dude.
It's quick too. It doesn't even. It's not.
I know,
You
huh?
can play for like 10 minutes or less,
Yeah,
maybe even 5 if it's a quick match.
should be forfeit. Yeah,
Dude, I got clapped so bad last night. 9-1.
yeah. What's his name?
Pause.
Being
I was defeated last night really bad on Rocket League. The score was 9-1.
9-1.
Yeah.
Damn.
surprised you didn't forfeit.
Yeah.
No, I took my beating. I took my beating like a man.
I took my pride and the loss to go, please.
The captain always goes down with the ship. Huh?
Captain always goes down with this
Amen, dude. Preach, brother.
Amen. Exactly.
Nah, but I'm down. I'm down to play with you guys, dude. It's so fun.
Yeah, I'm down too.
Look at Alonso, because we were playing Rumble, and then midway through the game, we were winning. He's like, "This is more my style," and he plunged it, and then the guy hit it with a fucking punching glove. He's like, I thought it was funny, dude. I love playing games, dude. Makes me feel like a kid again.
I was gonna say one more thing about Rocket League, but I forgot. It slipped my
forgot?
mind.
Slip your mind.
Yeah. What was it?
What was it?
Yeah, what was it, Alonso?
I had one. I was gonna say one more thing. But...
You know what also slipped
Oh yeah, I remember what I
people's
was
minds?
gonna say.
I'll go for it.
Oh. All I was gonna say was, I forgot.
I'll say, come on.
It hit me. It's like on the tip. It
Hit you?
Dude, just hit you.
It
Dude.
hit me.
You know what also hit people this week? The solar eclipse, dude.
Oh,
This will hit a lot of
we
people. this
forgot. Yeah, I
Yeah,
knew
we-
there was something we were missing.
Ooh, did you guys see it?
week. No, boy,
course.
with my bare holes, dude. I watched it with my bare eyes. And then I looked up on Google and be like, why does my eyes hurt?
You guys saw that, huh?
I saw it, yeah.
How on Instagram I saw this post saying that Google, my eyes hurt
Google
and
search.
Google search spiked.
Yeah, for-
Google search spy for the
Wow.
search.
Why does my eyes hurt?
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy because you know some countries across the U.S. went blackout. Like you know how the sun covered the moon covered the sun. Yeah, it went dark. I was like, ooh, blacked out. No, that's not gonna
No,
work.
black that is when like the power goes out and everything.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
The grid goes black.
Basically though.
Yeah.
But I saw some videos of people across the U.S. where
It went dark. Yeah,
it went dark, and I was like, holy shit, dude! It looked like it was
Yeah,
nighttime.
Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico had a
It went
perfect-
it went across the Mexico, parts of the
Texas,
U.S.
New
Yeah, it was
York,
like
Tennessee,
a weird
Kentucky,
angle.
Yeah,
But that was
New
interesting.
York.
that, and they said like animals gonna react. They're gonna think it's nighttime, so they're gonna like go to sleep.
Oh, and nighttime animals are gonna wake up. And be like,
Yes.
oh, they're
They're
like,
like,
shit. what's
time to
going
hunt, and all of a sudden the sun pulls up. They're like, what's going on?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then they're gonna like weird behavior. Animals gonna have like different behavior. Pretty much like
How long was the eclipse last for the night?
the night.
Or like in
How much the eclipse will last at night?
no, how much the eclipse lasted to make it night? Like
The
Make it dark.
Make it dark. Yeah.
let's see.
It's like 30, almost 30 minutes, no? Like 20, 30 minutes.
Because it like comes up, you know, for some, and for us it was just a little bit.
Yeah.
But for,
Oh, because ours was 60% covered.
yeah,
4 minutes and 28 seconds.
Damn.
it was complete darkness. That's cool. I saw that. You guys see that one picture of the Waffle House? The
Waffle House?
Darkness. You guys didn't see it?
Nah.
It was like in Texas, I think. Was
Look
like
it up. What's it called?
Yeah, look it up. Waffle House total eclipse. Why is it there? Waffle House eclipse.
Oh yeah, I did see this one. People were saying this is an album cover.
Tough, yeah.
This should be an album
Cover
cover.
was hard, dude.
Yeah, I did see that.
And that's in the middle of the day. Isn't that crazy, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, and they're saying that the lights were started turning on, the night lights.
Oh,
The one that
really?
street lights. Yeah, they started turning on
That makes sense.
because it was like dark.
Yeah,
That's interesting how they turn on by himself.
yeah. They're censored. Yeah, they're like, oh,
This
shit.
does look like an album cover, actually. That's funny.
That just goes tough though.
Yeah.
Damn.
What were you guys doing during the eclipse? Did you guys watch it though?
That was working.
Did you guys have glasses? You didn't get to watch it at work?
I could have, but I
You
don't
could have
have
took a
glasses.
break and.
I left my glasses here, dude.
You have solar eclipse glasses?
Yeah, I got so close. NASA gave me them.
Nice.
I robbed them from NASA. Like, you want to see them real quick? I'll show
yeah.
them real quick.
I was at work during the eclipse, but we have a window, and
Did you look out the window?
yeah, everybody was
stick your
like,
head out?
all the coworkers were like sticking their head out,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh shit, is the eclipse happening?" And then some dude had glasses, and everybody was just going to the dude with the one glasses, and I looked at them too. I
I
was
was like, hey, brother, can I use your
Yeah.
glasses?
Everybody was like, "I'm starving here," and so I was able to look at them.
Nice. I was at home actually. I was home, and then my brother and he had some solar eclipse glasses, and he goes outside. He's like, "Look, it's happening. Let's go see." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah,
And then I go out, and it's like not even like the entire moon, but like a quarter of it was covered.
yeah, just
Yeah.
slightly, huh?
Yeah, because in Utah, it's not gonna be at an angle where the moon is covering the entire sun. It's just a quarter of it.
I think
But-
if we were in St. George, it would have been better, no?
Well, it depends. Texas got the whole thing covered. I mean, some places across the world in the U.S. got the eclipse entirely covered.
Yeah.
But in Utah, we got a quarter of it covered, and I saw it, and I thought it was pretty cool. I was like, "Oh, nice."
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, and then I looked at it direct. I looked at the sun directly too, and I was all like, "I know this is bad to do. I could go blind, so I'm gonna just do it for a quick glance to see if I could actually see the moon covering the sun." I just wanted to try. I just wanted to get a quick glance just to see, And then I was able to tell that the moon was in front of it.
Really?
Yeah, for a quick glance, but I didn't like hardcore stare at the moon in the sun with my eyes.
I had a quick glance too because I was looking at it and then I pulled down the glasses and then I was staring at the sun. I was like, "Oh shit!"
You're like, ah.
then it started hurting for a bit, and even my coworker was like, "My eyes hurt."
Yeah, the sun's supposed to be good for you. You know that the
sun?
skin
For the skin, yeah, but not for the eyes.
I think the eyes do waken you up a little bit. Just the environment of the sun hitting your body. The sun is good. I think it's vitamin D, isn't it?
Yeah, the D. I love the D. In 2017, well, how big was the eclipse from then? What's that like?
Oh yeah, that was the last eclipse we had. Oh my god! Every time we have an eclipse, bro, everybody says this is gonna be the last one in this many years, and I'm like, bro, we just had one in like 2017, didn't we, or something like that?
Yeah, well, I guess they're just saying like how total it is, Because for us, this one was okay, but I know the last one was like more.
Yeah, August 21st,
I
2017.
remember that was the first day of school for me. Was it for you guys too?
I don't know. I think
my first day of senior year.
I think I watched that. You were a senior in 2017?
Yeah, 2017.
Did you graduate 2018?
No.
He's a year younger than us.
Yes, he graduated
Yeah,
in
but
2019.
I'm the same year as you guys though.
Graduate.
You graduated in 2019.
That's a funny word for him, huh?
2018. Yeah, that's the graduation.
Wait,
year.
he didn't graduate? Alonzo, you never graduated?
No,
Really?
we've been through this already.
Yeah, I thought you.
I didn't know this.
But 2018 isn't the graduating year I was in. 2017, that's my senior year. Because I was in the same year as you guys. It's just I'm a year younger.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
Barely made the draft, dude.
Oh, okay. I thought for a second you were a year younger. I mean, meaning like you graduated.
Grade younger.
Yeah, grade younger.
No, he's a year younger, but not he's in the same
The same
grade.
grade. Because you weren't in school when the eclipse happened for the last one, Justin?
The last one?
The 2017 one? Because it was my first day of senior year.
What day was it? Was it A day or B day?
I think it was A-Day. Yeah, it was A-Day.
I wasn't there on A days, dude.
Well, I mean, it was the first day of school for my school. I don't know.
Oh, first day of school?
Yeah. I remember I was in
maybe, I
my...
don't know. Ceramics.
I don't
You had
know.
ceramics?
That's ceramics. Last senior year, I had 1 day with ceramics.
I had financial literacy, home release.
I had home release after.
Yeah.
For all 8A classes, dude.
Really?
That's why I said A day or B day.
You had
Oh,
home
so
release for all A-Day?
you wouldn't come to school on 8 days?
Like, no, I wouldn't. Exactly.
So you had 1 day off of school?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
So I went
Every other day he had off.
Yeah,
Wow,
so
that's
I went to school
cool.
half a year.
This man was finessing the system,
Dude,
dude.
they were just vibing.
You know what's
Really?
funny? When I was a senior, I took a college course, history,
Mhm.
because I'm decent at history and I like it.
I like history.
Genuinely, I like history. And I was like, you know what? Let me take this college class just to see, so I could like get the free college credit. First day of class, bro. Teacher gives me a packet of homework, dude. Like this thick, dude. A packet, bro.
Yeah, I'm like half an inch thick, dude.
Yeah, and you know what I said, bro? I was like,
This
I'm
ain't for
switching
me.
out. This ain't for me. And I switched out, dude. Like the day after I switched out, I was like, dude, I'm not.
Damn.
Nah, dude.
What was the packet about?
Homework, man. You know the bullshit.
It was
The-
just
the-
introduction
the
to
normal-
the class.
It was just or it was just a fucking
What to
syllabus.
expect, what
The
to
syllabus.
expect.
Syllabus of the classroom. Me thinking it's homework. No, but then I say it was homework because he made that clear. And I was just like, damn, bro, on the first day off the bat, like that, I can only imagine like halfway
Imagine like the first page is the homework, the last 7 is blank pages.
through.
They're like,
It's like, good job on making it this far.
I know, right?
the teacher goes to check his trash. All the pamphlets are there, dude. Like all the people that quit, they just like piled up on there, like in the trash bin, dude.
Yeah,
Wow, that's funny though. I didn't know that.
yeah, dude. Fucking high school, man. I switched out, and then I was
Fucking high
like,
school.
I just want to chill. So, no regrets. I still went to college and got my shit for free. So
I got home release. Yeah, I got a home release on AD, so I didn't go to AD
It's
classes.
cool, dude.
I stayed home, and then the boys came over on AD class.
Alonzo, you went to
Granger.
Granger, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. You never went to any extracurricular activities, right? That look
What even is that?
that look was everything I needed to know.
What the hell is even that?
Extracurricular activities
Yeah, what is that?
like sports, debate, all that stuff. Like, were you involved in?
Debate?
The
Were
roasted
you-
debate.
Hey, watch out, bro.
Why, dude?
No, I'm just saying you weren't involved with an activity at school is what I'm asking.
Nah, I went to Granger. Of course, I'm not involved in an activity, dude. I remember I had LIA and
Yeah, there you go.
no, I had. It was a class though. It was a class.
But you never went and did service?
No, I
Community
just
service?
lied. I was
You
like,
just lied. I lied too, my boy.
I'm not about to spend
Yeah.
doing service. I remember I put down like I helped out my grandma, and then that was her signature.
Yeah, for me, I was like, I took care of my sister today. But I wouldn't put my sister. I was like, I took care of a kid.
Oh,
You know?
and the sister writes like signatures.
It was like, thank you, Oscar.
Yeah. And then it's because I was too busy in high school, bro. I was on the basketball team. I was playing games. I was practicing. I couldn't have time to go do service, bro.
What's
Latino's
your
action?
Huh?
And then Latinos in action.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Latinos in Action. Because in Latinos in Action, you have to do a lot of like community service, give back, and stuff like that. And I would when I had the time. But like, dude, I took LI to go on field trips.
is that a song? Huh?
Yeah, they went on a lot of field trips.
I
dude.
walked in there, dude. The first day, I remember this vividly, dude. I walked
Really?
in
You had
there.
LA?
I walked in there, dude. I said, "Let me go to the bathroom," and I switched out. I was like,
My boy, did you really go to the
"Hell
guy?
yeah, dude!
The
I went
first
to
day,
class, dude.
first day. Huh?
Yeah, first day, dude.
How? What was so bad about it that it made you?
Fucking Mexicans, dude. Walked
You're
in there.
Mexican.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I don't like myself. No, I walked in there and it was like so loud, and I'm like, ah. And there's like,
Oh wait, like loud environment, like
yeah, loud fire, but no, it's just kidding. I walked in there, I'm like, oh, Mexicans, yeah. And I walked that dude. And that's how I feel like that's how I felt like the neighbors every time we have a quince. They're like,
that's how the neighbors feel.
yeah, Mexicans.
1 in the morning.
One in the morning. Yeah, dude. Quiero sentir tu cuerpo al lado del mío.
I'm not gonna lie to you. My neighbors are they know how to, they have a good time, bro. They be having parties, but the cool. I fuck with them because they invite me over too.
Yeah.
I went to one last year, but I didn't. I went and ate, had some pozole, met everybody.
Oh, they're Mexican though.
Yes, half their family's Mexican. I think the other half Salvadorian. Yeah, they be throwing parties too.
It's Mexican still.
If it's down south, it's Mexican.
It's Mexican, dude.
Because we know that's the best one. Alonzo,
What?
I feel bad that I'm asking you this because I feel like we talked about it, but you didn't graduate.
No, I just didn't go.
Your last year.
Yeah.
Were you on track to graduate?
Yeah.
Why didn't you go?
What happened?
Didn't want to.
Oh.
Because, you know, the reality here, I was like, they're really just making us graduate, go to college, graduate, spend day, going day.
I didn't go to college.
I know, because you're a smart one.
Why did you just...
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have just graduated. But
I know, I could have just graduated.
there's
They're
a lot-
like,
yeah.
if you don't want to go to class, you at least just need this one credit. I was like, all right, I'll think about it. I remember, like halfway, like after 2 months in school, they took me out of the school, so I had to reapply again, and they gave me a whole 2 different classes, and then I didn't go to them, and then they're like, okay, if you don't want to, you just need like some credit, a little bit of credits, and you could at least get the paper.
Yeah.
You might not be
Diploma?
able to walk in, but you get diploma.
Yeah.
I was like,
And that's what you did? Just the bare minimum?
no,
No, he didn't do
bare
that.
minimum. I didn't even do the bare minimum.
Why?
Just didn't want to.
Damn, the bare minimum, huh?
But Alonzo, you seem like a smart guy. You seem like you have your head on straight. Why wouldn't you want to walk with your fellow classmates? What if me and Justin were there and we walked? You walked, right?
I walked.
Yeah, we walked.
I don't know.
It was a great day. I mean, it's just a day of celebration, you know.
There's a fire in our graduation. Remember that?
There was a fight.
a fire.
A fire?
I was there for your graduation.
Yeah, remember it was like...
I was there for Kevin.
Yeah,
Wait, where was the fire?
Me and Ken were driving, and then we were just vibing, and the stadium's over here, and then to the right was like a fire.
Oh, outside?
Yeah, outside.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah.
There's a big giant like black smoke just filling up. I mean, me and Bevan were walking in, dude.
Bevan.
Kiev.
I remember I was there, dude. It was fun because I was with Moses, I was with Wes, Oscar, Edgar, like Nate.
Yeah, the
I was-
boys.
the boys, dude. Literally,
much, yeah.
everybody was there, dude. We were just in the hallway. They were guiding us to go to the chairs and sit down in front of the auditorium in the arena.
Yeah.
And then as we walked out, we see the teachers lined up on the sides, every single teacher, and
Yeah.
then like our families and our friends' families. It was just cool. It was fun.
It was pretty cool.
It was a day of celebration.
I didn't like attention, so I was like, oof.
I don't mind that.
You're a
I
basketball
fi-
player though.
Yeah,
You're used to it.
kind of.
Go Oscar!
That's different.
It's all for nothing.
No, it's different. I'm used to. I don't like attention either. And I don't like attention in a way where it's like specifically pointed at me as an individual.
Basketball, do your free throws.
But like that basketball is different though. It's a performance. It's a sport. You know, that's how I see it. It's a performance.
Yeah, but
I'm
everybody just
performing out there.
see- and then they're gonna criticize you in the moment.
But like if it's basketball, it's different because it's like I'm like, oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, I was thinking about doing this, blah blah blah. I think about it differently because
Yeah.
I see it more of as a performance than
But yeah, it's
you know what I mean.
It's like a job at that point. You're like, and then they give me like
yeah.
little reviews.
I guess, yeah.
What you're just saying is you're pretty much put in the spotlight to perform. You know.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. But I get what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
I don't like attention in a different light,
Yeah.
too.
I don't like. I was vibe.
But damn, Alonzo, you really didn't.
Nah, did he? Pull up your bank account right now.
But why, though? You just generally didn't want to? You didn't care to?
Yeah, it just.
Did you know in the back of your head you didn't want to go to college?
Yeah, I already knew that, and I guess I just didn't. I was like, damn, I was out of it at that time. you know?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a good segue to get into a deep conversation that's affected us, all three of us, because I know our parents have done this to us. Alonzo, question.
Beat us with a chancla.
Yes.
That shit hurt.
That you heard
Did
it.
your parents growing up preach to you college, mijo? College.
Yeah, I think so. I know they. I definitely asked, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" I'm like, ooh, I don't know. But it's like,
Because your parents are from Mexico, I'm assuming.
yeah,
Same with mine and Justin's.
that's the.
I'm from Mexico.
You want
No, I
done
just,
for.
I just want to represent, dude.
Just
360.
snitched on yourself.
What do you mean?
5'8",
I mean, I
2'4".
was. Now, yeah,
Martin
I'm
Luther
a,
There you
King
go.
Boulevard.
I'm a former Mexican.
He's a transitioned American.
I'm a former Mexican, dude. Used to be Mexican, now I'm not no more.
He's a transitioned American.
He's a man now.
He's a man now.
I'm trans American, dude.
But it was so long ago that like I kind of don't remember it.
Yeah, that was
I'm really
2018, dude.
This is took me by surprise though, because like I'm genuinely shocked because I'm like, dude, you seem like a smart guy. You seem like
We'll
Who,
put
me?
together.
yeah, like we'll put together. I feel like you have good judgment, and for you to like not get your diploma, I'm just like, wow. Why wouldn't you though? Wouldn't you want? Well, the way I'm thinking of it is like, why you wouldn't want that to at least, who knows, in the future, an opportunity present itself where you need a diploma to get a certain job.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but nowadays I see that like all you need is a reference, and I'm like, that's crazy.
Is that how you think of it?
I mean, I still see it that way.
I mean, not think of it, see it that way.
Because I mean, like for you, you know, if you didn't have your degree but you still know all this production stuff, I think it kind of sucks that like they
You
wouldn't
gotta know
Oh,
accept-
so
people.
experience, right?
Yeah,
too.
because he already has experience, but like some companies won't accept you because you don't have diploma. But it's like, oh, I already know the job, and you
Yeah.
do know the job, but just because of the diploma, you know. But there's times where like,
It's the
oh,
difference.
you
yeah.
have that reference, you know. It's like this dude knows you already, and they trust that dude.
That's networking.
Yeah, networking. Yeah, and it's
Mhm.
crazy how you could get some jobs like that.
Yeah, no, networking is definitely
But it's very harder now because it's like it's by word of mouth.
You
You
just
know?
gotta know.
also too. Schools is where you network.
Yeah,
College is where you network, but that's at the same time. It could be tricky because you're starting out. You guys are at the same level, and then who knows? Maybe you go and enter a job, and that guy moves up in the company, and then he gives you a call back and gives you references. You know.
hmm
Know what I'm saying? Brother, please. I was going to college, and then everything happened, and I'm like, oh shit, I can't pay for this shit, you know?
Yeah.
And then, but it's funny because I had to go get my what's that thing called? It's the ones where you get your paper of like all your like your transcripts of all your grades throughout the year in high school.
You had to do
Really?
it for your job, huh?
No, just for to go to college to apply for able to say
Oh,
you've been here in the United States, the
I think
Utah
a transcript.
in the state for more than 3 years, so the last 3 years of your high school, for you're able to get I guess able to like say that you're a local, so you get a discount you're on the school.
Okay.
So then I had to go get that, so I had to walk into the fucking school. So I walked into the high school at the age of 23, dude. Walked in. Oh, I didn't do it. And I hated every second of it, dude. Like all the like the little kids, I'm like, oh shit, dude, this shit fucking sucks, dude.
Why?
Because I'm the like the dude.
Oh, got it.
You know, because like I'm like, oh shit, and I'm all tatted up walking in there, dude. And I'm like, ah shit. So
I kind of feel in that. I kind
Yeah.
of see what you're saying.
oh,
'Cause, like,
yeah,
you know, these are high schoolers and they don't have
Yeah.
no tats. They don't have a beard like you.
yeah, dude. They're just
Facial
fucking-
structure.
Yeah, dude. I'm just walking in there,
Big
like,
cock energy.
I walked in there pretty much. Everybody said they pretty much like ignored all the other kids and be like, this guy means business. So they
This
went
guy
straight
means
to me. You know,
business.
they're like, hey, what can we help you with? I'm like, hey, where's your nearest school shooter, dude?
Where's the school
I'm gonna
shooter?
take him out, dude.
He's like, hey, how can I help you? Don't be a
Uh-uh.
hero.
Plot twist. Plot twist. I am the shooter.
Don't be a hero.
Don't be a hero.
No, but yeah, I just walked in there. That shit, like, I had to talk to him. Yeah, pay for it. I went over there, pulled out my debit card, dude. and-
How much
I
was
remember
it?
this story.
Yeah, I walked out my debit card. I don't know how much it was. I just pay. I just threw it in there and be like, it's like my gas. I just don't even see the number. I just pay, dude.
Mhm.
I need
I've-
gas.
I've
dude.
done that before.
I need a transcript. I'm not gonna be like, oof, I'm out of here, you know? I'll come back
$100.
another day, you know? I just like tapped it good, paid. When I went back in there, I paid my receipt. I paid for it.
Alex had to do the same thing with his job because his job asked for it.
On the transcripts. Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, because I think it's more like, because back then it was just paper. So then now it's more like digital.
Mm-hmm.
So then you have to get a physical copy about it. So now I had to go get it and then go back to the Slick. And I'm like, all right, cool, here it is. And they're like, all right, perfect. Then you got a discount for being a
Resident.
resident. Yeah, the resident, yeah.
And then the out of state
Costs
so
like 3
much.
times more.
It's like triple, dude.
Yeah.
Double
3
tuition.
times more.
3 times more tuition. It's crazy.
Yeah, because I
dude.
think I'll be paying like 1,200 for a
Yeah.
semester, but then like without it, it's like 3,000, like 600.
Damn,
Dude.
dude.
Damn.
So I'm like, oof. That's why I need the residence thing. Cause
Yeah.
I'm like,
That
oh.
shit helps. Makes a difference.
Yeah, it does. I'm like, oh shit, I need that.
But
That's pretty cool.
getting your high school input, like how I just got his, you got your diploma and you walked.
Yeah.
After
Talking.
we are 24 years young. This man is what, 22 or 23?
23.
23 years old.
23. How many years has it been since we graduated? 6, 5?
Yeah, dude, 6. Yeah, 2018 we graduated. Oh, around this time, on May, right? May we graduated in May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
So I'm
month.
like, yeah, 6 years.
How do you regret not going to school, or do you regret not pursuing maybe a certain job, or do you feel just right with what you've done?
I think
And
just
this is a question for both of you guys.
You didn't even ask Justin your other question,
What was the other one?
the college one. That
Oh.
if your parents ever like,
Oh, I was gonna get to that, but I'm gonna get to that at the end because
Yeah,
I know
whatever.
I have an input. I have an input about that
okay,
too.
then
Okay.
run it back.
So you want me to?
Because I
tell
want you guys to
about-
talk first, and then I'm gonna ask that, and then I'm gonna
Regret it or what?
like. Do you guys regret?
Not
Like for
pursuing a
Alonzo, do
career?
you regret not getting your diploma after having this work experience since graduating? And do you think your parents feel some type of way about that? And for you, Justin, since you got your diploma, do you regret not pursuing certain avenues or doing certain things that you thought you could have done but you never did? Or do you feel just fine with the path that you've chosen to get where you are now? Who wants to answer first? You go ahead.
I don't regret a single damn thing, dude.
My boy.
No.
That's the
No, actually,
correct
it's
answer.
I wouldn't be here without the things I've chosen. So
Yeah.
then I appreciate everything I've done. Yeah, it would be cool to just continue with like school and everything, but I wouldn't have the experience I have today. You know, I wouldn't be a lead, so I wouldn't know how to lead a team. You know, now I do. You know,
That manage people, deal with people.
manages,
Yeah.
stress, numbers, all you name it. You know, being like talking to the supervisor, talking with the CEOs, like that. Being able for that. That's why I don't regret anything. You know, being able to meet my girlfriend. You know,
Yeah.
also something I wouldn't like regret, you know. And yeah, but it's kind of nice because looking at the school perspective, like college and all that stuff, it gave me a good like because some people go like you would have gone to college and you wouldn't know why you're there sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
You will go there and you just like I'm studying to get my diploma, but at the same time, what would I do with that diploma, you know? But now it's after a while, I know what I want to do, you know. When I go back to college, like I know which path to take instead of like being lost while I'm in there, you know, and completing something that like Alonzo said, like yo, like we just go to college, get your degree, and you get in debt, you know. But that's why like so now I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
That debt might not feel terrible because I
Yeah,
know
'cause-
why I did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you know is where you're trying to go learn. You're trying to
Yeah.
develop skills that you could need for what you want to use those skills
Exactly
for.
for what you want to do.
Yeah, I get it.
So now I experienced it and I
For
see
me-
what I want to see
Yeah,
and what I want to do. So then that's what it makes it easier for me to choose.
that's
I-
good.
My quick input for Justin is I think Justin is a smart man because it's like he said
is
he
a
has an
smart man.
experience to lead a team because you know I think if you were at school and you had the degree to like lead a team but like you actually haven't done it
Mhm.
then you don't have that experience, you know.
You have the skills that says you could do and lead a team, but you don't have the experience, do you?
Yeah, because
That's
Justin
what it
now he
basically
knows how
is.
to like do it,
Yeah.
you know. And I like the way Justin works around it, you know. He's
Yeah,
like
preach, brother.
he's leading the team, but like he does it in his joking way. So
Yeah.
like
Amen.
that makes you want to like work for him. Like, oh my god, this
Yeah.
guy's like our manager is cool as long as I do my stuff,
Amen.
and he makes me laugh, you know.
Yeah, I don't mind if you talk as long as you're doing your work.
Yeah, he has that experience. Like, then Justin's a smart man. I wanna, you know, I would love to be led by him.
Oh,
yeah.
This is the type of
Preach,
shit I'm
brother.
trying to say, you know.
I do.
Yeah,
Okay, back
let
to-
him cook.
Back to you now.
Back to me, dude. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and going off the college thing that's what I learned my lesson when it comes to college because I did the fucking opposite. I went because I wanted to figure out what job I wanted to do, but at the same time, while I was in college, I was just developing skills to not know what to do with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But now that I've developed and learned some new skills, now it's just me trying to implement and apply them into the work life or trying to find a job that I could do that to.
Yeah.
And that's very interesting because that's literally how I see it too. But I just learned after I graduated.
Yeah.
Yeah. But any last input for you before I go to his question?
I'm done over here.
But
Me?
that's good.
You-
Sorry.
go for it, man.
Go for it.
Whoa.
What was that?
It's a ghost, dude. It fell.
All right. Oh, what did? Oh, the shock.
Yeah, my shock.
Oh, no.
Ghost.
Ya llegó el tiburón. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, soy el rey de la mar, tiburón.
It's a
El
sign,
que te
Justin.
come, mi
It's
amor.
like an Interstellar when they were playing with the bookshelf.
Oh, yeah.
What did they just drop? The shark. That's you.
I know.
Shark, you.
What does
What
this
does that mean,
mean?
though?
I'm like, what is? I get teleported. I just get taken to another universe.
It was you. You're like, Justin.
Wake up, run.
Right.
That's why you dropped the
The
shark.
meteor is gonna hit.
That's crazy, dude.
That doesn't make sense, though. 'Cause that is a
That's
bookshelf.
that's a bookshelf. It fell into,
And
and
it's
it's a shark.
That's because I think I moved it
Whoa.
like that.
But how does that hit that?
I don't know.
How
I
does
guess I
it-
could kind of see it.
How does it move though?
But
Like,
still.
you know what reminded me of for a sec? Quick input. Utah's will be hit with an earthquake 6.0 or greater
What do you-
in this like this
Next decade or what?
I think
Century?
from here to like I think max 50 years.
There's gonna be another
Half a
earthquake.
century?
Yeah, half a century.
Oh no way!
Yeah.
I'm looking forward
So
to it.
anytime from here to half a century
So it's
A
like
6.0
in greater,
higher?
yeah,
or greater.
Yeah,
I'm
It's
looking,
not gonna trigger the super volcano, is it though?
I don't know
I'm looking forward to that day.
that day or high.
Me and Alonso are like,
What's that?
What's that?
So there's rumbling about. No, but
All right, back to my question, Alonso. On the topic of high school and education, where we came, how long we've came on our journeys. Since you're someone who didn't get your diploma, do you regret not getting your diploma after having this experience that you're at now at 23 years old that you are? Do you regret not getting the diploma and maybe using it and learning what you could have maybe gone down another avenue and worked for? And also, how did your parents react?
Okay, so
Because you know how our parents, our Mexican
Yeah.
parents are, dude. They're
They want
traditional. They want us to go to school. That's why they come to the U.S. because they want us to have a better life. And there's no shade or knock on that because it's very true.
Well-
That's why they just want us to have a better life.
at the same time, you were the first kid
Yeah.
of the family. Alonzo wasn't the first kid.
Oh,
I
you
wasn't the
weren't.
that
first.
was the second.
So it's also very different.
Holy shit, that's very true.
Yeah.
I'm the oldest. I'm the first kid.
So then they probably pushed it more on you. I'm the third.
and you're the
He's
third.
the second.
Yeah.
Oh, did your brother go to college?
No.
So it's kind
You
of. I think
did.
it'll be less.
We have a different reaction to it.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
So,
Explain.
for me, my regret is I do regret getting my diploma now because it's like it was so easy for me. Like I wasn't missing a law, and I could have just got it easily. I didn't have to walk. That is my regret because like I know I was just a little bit off, and I don't think like I would need it for some jobs, obviously, you know. So that's one regret. But everything else, like I don't regret going to college because I know I would have been the same. Like if I went to college, I wouldn't know what job I don't want. I would just go because parents kind of forced me into it.
Yeah.
But because something I had a talk with one of our friends was that like that he's saying like right now he's going back to college, but he knows what he wants to do, so he's taking
Yeah.
it seriously. And he says that in his class, you can kind of see like there's people that are here, but like they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah,
like,
dude. A little input with that. I went to college and I was like trying to figure out like I was asking questions, like talking to people like no like social skills because I talk to more people now like in my job. I'm supposed to talk to. I'm a leader. I'm supposed to lead you guys and talk to you guys and help you guys. So I talked to this person, you know, like he looked very like smart, you know. So I'm like, hey, like, do you know where like this is? You know, simple question. He's like, oh, like he like got like frozen because no one ever talked to him
Flustered?
before.
Yeah.
No, it's because like he's like I'm like, dude, like it's a simple question, you know. It's a simple question, you know that like.
Oh, social skills.
Yeah,
huh?
social skills. So people don't have that and like that because they're always head in the book, you know. So they won't have that, you know.
Book
It's
smart, but
so then like that's the thing is like you go to the class and you see who has like experience, who has like
Actual
in
experience.
life experience, you know, instead
Yeah.
of just book experience, you know.
Yeah. Especially, you could tell with some people when you talk to them.
Yeah.
And going back to it, like, I think I'm probably supposed to be where I'm at right now. Obviously, there's opportunities I could have taken differently, but I feel like life has led me here for a reason, you know, and I think it's good. I don't hate my life too much right now. Like, I'm not like, damn, this sucks. But, you know, we're trying to break out of the matrix, you know,
Yeah.
get on with our actual lives.
Yeah.
But I like kind of like it because it's like, dude, like because of I actually have like life experience, you know, because like I think living life while you know just in school is different from like living life and like oh shit, like this is it, you know, like
Yeah.
like it's up to me now, you know, because when I feel when you're in school, you know, you're doing what the school says, do this, but then once you're out in life, it's like, you know, some schools they do help you get a job, but after that, like if you don't have nothing, it's like you have to find it yourself. You have to do this yourself, and you have to do this yourself, get this yourself, and that's something I learned. Like, because I just went straight to work out of school, you know, and from there, I was like, damn, I gotta do this myself now. This is coming at me. This car, the insurance, I gotta do it myself now. My dental, my vision, everything, my medical. It's like, oh, I have to do this myself. It's
Yeah.
like, oh
Yeah.
shit. But now I have that life experience that like, it's like, okay, I'm able to do it myself because it's like something I have to do.
Mhm.
And I also like it because for me, I learned working in warehouses. I was able to improve my Spanish because in high
Oh,
school,
yeah.
my shit was trash, dude. But now, like, actually talking and working with Spanish people, like, they help improve my Spanish and, like,
Same here with me.
because of my numbers, my months, my seasons, and
Yeah.
everything, And it really did help, like, because when I hear my brother talk, I'm like, I think that's how I used to be. And I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, like, it doesn't sound that good. And not to be weird or anything, but, like, we didn't grow up, like, speaking Spanish like that.
All the time.
Yeah, all the time, yeah. But now that I learned a little more, it's like, oh, like it sounds differently now when I hear it from my brother, because I think that's how I used to be. From now, when like for me to actually speak it now and know more words. I mean, I'm not perfect, obviously. I don't want to say that. I still struggle.
Yeah, we all do.
Uh-huh.
It's funny because just like this week, they made me translate.
Yeah, I hate it, dude.
Dude, and I hate it because it wasn't like they tell them like if they want to go to this, want to see that. It wasn't like that. It was I had to read the new policies and everything that changed in like attendance and all that stuff. So I had to read a whole paragraph, dude,
In Spanish?
in Spanish. I read it in English and then had to translate it in Spanish, and I don't know how to say approve in Spanish.
You know what I would have done? I would have read it. I would have typed it into Google Translate
And then read
with
it.
the microphone, and then just put
It's on the
play.
spot. It's on the spot,
It's
dude.
on the spot.
It's on the spot, dude, in front of everybody, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Do you
shit.
really want to hear me go? And y luego se cayó Humpty Dumpty. You know,
I was
what
like
mean?
that because like I didn't know how to say approve, So like
Approve.
When
How
you-
do you say approved?
aprovar.
Aprobar.
Yeah. So then now I know. But like in that meantime, like they're like saying, yeah, wait to go to vacation before your you have to wait till your supervisor approves it to go on vacation, So I'm like, oh shit. I'm like,
Let me see if I can translate that. Say it again.
you gotta wait for the supervisors to approve your vacation before going on vacation.
Tienes que esperar que tus jefes aprueben tus vacaciones antes de ir.
Mhm. Yeah.
Was that right?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
pretty good.
thank God.
But it's like, well, now like how I said it was like, el supervisor lo tiene que aceptar o no.
I'm not gonna lie, that's some shit I would
Yeah,
have said too on the
aceptar o
spot.
no antes que vas en vacaciones, And I'm like, gosh. And then later, like I had to do that like for the long, like 15 minutes, like trying to figure out what they say. I got out of there, dude. My brain was cooked, dude. Dude, I felt like I used up all my Spanish
Working
for the
on
year, dude.
overtime,
Yeah, I've
dude.
been there. I've been
Yeah,
there.
I used my whole Spanish for the whole year, dude.
Yeah.
That's in there, that little room, dude, that 15 minutes there.
It's funny because you guys mentioned Spanish because at Foot Locker, I couldn't. I talk to a lot of Spanish people, a lot of Hispanics, and when I speak Spanish to them, at first I was asked, and in high school I took Spanish. I was like easy A, my head. That's what I thought. Easy A. Barely passed with the D. Anyway, that's the classroom experience. All right, now let's go to the real life experience.
Yeah.
So different.
I'm at work. I'm learning. I'm talking to these
Yo,
customers in
papi.
Spanish. And then there's some things that they say that I pick up, like, oh, Simon, I got you. Like,
dude.
that's a huevo, that's some slang they be using, bro. There was these group of guys that came in, we call because like they be slanging and stuff, so they always had cash on them, and then come in and buy a lot of shoes and stuff.
Damn.
And I'd always talk to them in Spanish. I'd always help them because that's where I got my money in commission at the time. Hey, luego,
You got arrested or what?
no, because when
Deported?
I was able to, when I ring them up and I tell them the total, I'm able to say the numbers in Spanish. I could say any number now.
Yeah.
Before I never knew how to
Say the numbers.
say numbers in Spanish, and now I could say any number, and I've learned
Yeah.
just because of that experience of working.
Yeah.
And then hearing people say numbers, and I'm like, oh, that's how you say okay. And then I just learned a lot more. And my Spanish is definitely improved working there.
Yeah, especially because it's when I can do
Because that's
Spanish to
experience.
English better than
Me
English
too.
to Spanish.
Me too.
Yeah.
I was little quick story. I went to the mall, not the mall, the bowling, and then some like I don't know what they were, dude, Mexicans, some other kind of Mexican, because they were talking like, hey, yo, puppy, like not Dominican, like more like Salvadorian types,
Venezuelans?
Venezuelans. Those ones, those
Our
are the
enemies.
ones.
Oh my
Those
God.
be the ones, they're there, and they're trying to like talk to the guy, and they didn't know, like barely knew like
English?
English, and then the guy's like, "You're good," And then he looked at his friend, and his friend's like, "Está bien, good, bien." You know,
Good, bien.
Yeah, like, he's like, "Good, bien." Dijo que está muy bien. Like he like trying to like break it down for them, you know.
Yeah, let me break
So
down
then
for you.
I told him like, "Yo, si necesitan ayuda, le puedo decir qué quieren decir, you know." He's like, "Okay, sounds good, you know." And like he said like, "Hey, me puedes dar el papel para que diga cuando pagué, you know?" So I'm like, "Oh yeah, I got you." He wants his receipt. You know, that's
Did he give it to him?
yeah, he gave it to him. Dude.
Oh.
He's like, gracias. And then he like left. I'm like, yeah, no problem. But it's much easier Spanish to English than English.
Definitely is, dude. Definitely is.
Yeah, but it has
funny,
improved.
dude. That's good, yeah.
Go
But
on.
I think what you said is true though. Like learning Spanish in class is so different from real life.
Yeah, it definitely is, bro. And that's a perfect example of why I think life experience is a better teacher than sometimes
Yeah.
sitting in front of a class in a school.
Yeah.
But yeah, any last input before I ask?
Oh,
another
before
question?
Spanish, they took me out of Spanish class.
Really?
Yeah, because I wrote
Yeah,
really
because they
good.
knew you were from
No, because I
Mexico.
wrote, I what's called I don't know. I wrote a good Spanish,
Oh, you wrote good in Spanish?
good in Spanish. You know how I'm good at like writing.
Yeah.
That like when I all transfer into Spanish, so then they thought I was really good in Spanish, so they took me out of that class. Little know that I might Spanish is broken, and I'd rather just I need help on talking, not
Yeah.
writing. You know?
Oh, really?
So they took me out thinking I was really good at talking because of my writing.
Yeah. Question on the Spanish. So, obviously,
Mhm.
growing up, you knew a lot of Spanish, right?
Yes.
As did I, because I was the first child and my parents, straight from Mexico, that's all they spoke to me.
Yeah, Spanish.
When you went to school, did learning English difficult for you? And along the way, did you lose your Spanish?
I think so. I think because I was the third kid, of course, you know. So then Spanish and English have been in the family for a minute, you know. So then it wasn't very hard. I didn't even notice that I was like learning English and Spanish at the same time. It was just like a normal day
me either.
in the neighborhood. And then when I got home, like there was just Spanish, and I would understand that, you know. But I think because my parents were trying to learn English too, or everybody's trying to learn English, that it kind of like home is where English and Spanish is being taught, and school is all English. So I learned more of the English than Spanish while growing up. So that's why I know better English than Spanish.
Understandable.
That's why it's a little broken.
For me, it was the opposite. I grew up talking Spanish, and then I went to school. My shit was broken, and I learned English. And that's why and as a kid, I struggled reading so bad, dude. I was terrible at reading. I was at the lowest of the low. I had to take reading. I had to take special reading classes.
ESL.
ESL, exactly. English second language, yes.
Oh yeah, it's funny because all my friends were Mexican.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you guys going to ESL? You know, like I want to go to ESL. You know, like that's because I thought.
Oh, your friends were and you weren't?
Yeah, because I
really?
knew more.
Yeah, because you knew English at the house.
English
was
at the
being
house.
spoken at the
And
house.
also, I was always good at like writing and reading. You know, so then for me, I'm like, oh, okay, you know, so it just kind of made sense. But then they will go. I'm like, why can't I go with them? You know, like I want to go with them, but then I didn't understand why they went.
Yeah. Well, for me, when I was at home, I was only Spanish, and then at school it was English. That's how I was. And then my brother came along and was born. I speak English to my brother, and then my parents only Spanish, and then at school English.
Yeah.
And then
So he knows more English than Spanish.
my brother grew up just like you, English and Spanish at home, and then English at school.
Yeah.
But I grew up only Spanish at home, and then now my sister's here, and now she's speaking English to me and my brother. And now I catch my mom speaking English to my sister. I tell her, "Hey, talk Spanish to my sister, you know, so she can learn, you know."
Why her? Why not you?
I try. I do sometimes. And then there's times where I don't. But I feel like since I learned from my parents, I would want her to learn through my parents too.
Yeah, but not everybody has the same benefit of it.
And no one has the same upbringing.
Yeah, exactly. So
No, I get it. I should.
Not just 4 role models: your brother, you, your dad, and your mom. All of
Yeah.
them are there. You know.
That's true. You're very right about that.
Dang.
Don't get mad at your mom.
I'm
when you
not
can do
mad
the
at
same
her.
thing.
I do though. I do try. There are times where I do try.
That's all that matters.
And then there's
trying.
times where no, never mind. I don't try. I do. And then there's times where I don't.
Exactly.
There's no try.
There's no try. Sometimes
There's
I
only you do or
and
you don't.
do not.
That is the way.
But there are times where I do and I do not.
For me, Spanish was my troublesome. I only spoke it at home, and English was like everywhere, you know, school,
Yeah.
and everything. But my Spanish was trash. But I could listen. The only thing I was good at was like I could know what you're saying, but I don't know how to translate it. It's like I know what you're trying to tell me. Like you want this to be this, but I don't know how to translate it. until years later. And it's like, okay, I can translate it, but still, even when I translate it, sometimes I'm like I could say it better,
Damn.
Like there's always that different word that like I could have switched up.
Yeah.
But
That's me all the time when I speak.
going back to your question now, for me, when how my parents reacted to me not graduating, well, first they really wanted to, but since I was the second child, my brother, he didn't graduate either. He dropped out, but he ended up going to this school called Job Corp, and that's where it was kind of like a college, high school kind of school. So he lived on campus and he did his credits there.
Oh, nice.
And they helped him get his job, and because of that, I feel like they were more lenient on me. They're like, okay, he'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Because my brother, he went on to become a chef, to work at YouTube, Google. So I'm like, okay, he got it handled.
Yeah.
And they looked at me like, they were just like, it was like a moment.
They look at you and be like, oh, we still have the girl.
We still have
Question.
the sister.
Did he work at YouTube and Google here or out of state?
No, in Cali.
In Cali? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the actual companies.
The actual buildings.
The actual buildings, yeah.
Where the headquarters?
The
Yeah,
headquarters,
headquarters.
HQ. Yeah.
Continue.
And and then that's how I feel like they were like, okay, he'll figure it out. Because, my parents, they always say like, you're a pretty smart guy, but we're kind of dumb too. Like I make dumb decisions sometimes.
I felt that.
And kind of like when I got my tattoos, they're like, because I didn't tell them about it until I got my third one. And then they're like, my dad was like, oh, you got tattoos? He's like, did you tell your mom yet? And I'm like, nah. And it's like,
Oh, so
"Gotta
you
tell
told her?
her." And then, I told her, and then my mom was like, it's always like, the thing about my parents is they're very understanding. But like
Yeah.
in the heat of the moment, they're like upset about it.
Yeah,
So like they'll be
they're-
upset for like a week and then like, okay,
They have the
I got
right
to
to
live with
be,
it, And that's how my mom was. My mom didn't like the tattoos. She was like,
Yeah.
you might as well get like, because when bulls, they get like,
Oh, branded?
yeah, branded. She was like, you might as well go do that.
That'd be sick to have, though.
I know. She's kind
Oh, a
of.
little mark.
It's like a little scar that
Oh.
makes up like the symbol. It hurts,
It'll
though.
hurt, but it'd be a badass
It'd be-
scar.
yeah, it'd be- like the Majin Buu symbol.
Uh-huh.
Like in the
On
back.
head?
Like on the back, like right underneath the neck. That's what
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you.
It's like we all get the podcast fish on our
Oh,
butt
you're
cheeks.
sick.
Ooh,
On the cheek
on
of
the
your
butt
funny,
cheek.
bitch. Funny.
This is the initiation of joining the podcast.
No,
But yeah, I think maybe because I was second, generation, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they were more chill on me.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You definitely put it in perspective for me because I was the oldest, first child,
Yeah.
second, and then you're third.
yeah.
It's definitely different for all of us, though. For sure.
I didn't really get that much like they didn't like tell me about it. They didn't force me. They just like, oh, you want to do it? You can do it. No, it's okay. you know?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Because how I think it is true what you're saying. Like for the first generation, definitely Mexican parents would push it on you because I feel like that's what all they would think about. Like they think that's the only way. But then once they see it after the first generation, they're like, okay, like he did something different and it's working for him. And then once it, like for Justin, I guess once it came to him, they're like,
They already seen it with the other siblings, so he knows whatever he chooses, he can.
yeah,
do.
as long as he likes it,
Yeah, a lot of people call that first generation guilt when
Yeah.
your parents push a certain agenda on you for the best, for the better of you.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously, just to have a better life and opportunities than they did, which
Yeah.
I get. That's what all parents want, and that's why they come here. Anybody that's not from here comes here for that.
Yeah.
Which I
Especially
get.
because it's like we got out of that place to be in this place for you guys can have a better future, And if you don't want to take what we gave you, then that's like it's push that agenda towards you, Like we gave you this, we did this, You should do great, with all
Yeah.
that we gave you, and then it's like
But the thing that I explained to my mom is like, college is not the only way. There's many things you could do besides going to college that can make you being successful.
Yeah.
And it depends what you want to do. And like I told I have conversations with my mom. Like, in my opinion, college is only good if you know exactly what you want to do.
True,
If you want to be a
yeah.
doctor, go to college, become a doctor. If you want to be a lawyer, go to law school and become a lawyer. You want to be an entrepreneur, go to college and learn business, entrepreneurship, open up your own business. Question.
Oh no, I think what you're saying is true because I feel like for the kids that did go to college straight after school, but they knew what they were doing, that's perfect for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Go for me and like Justin, we don't know what
Yeah,
we're doing.
Me too. I didn't know either. That's why I went to give it a try. And maybe if I went to college, I would have learned or knew what I would want to do. And I was still lost.
yeah, dude. I hate the thing I hate is when they talk to me, dude. Like I hate when they
When
talk.
who
I don't-
talks?
dude. Like when like teachers talk. I hate like I don't know why, but like I find it so boring, dude. Like I find it so boring. That's why I'd rather just give me like the information. I'll read it and then I'll jot it down and see. I'll do the homework test and I'll just try to pass it. I'd rather do that than someone read it to me. And then I'm just like, oh, like I'm not gonna pay attention because my thoughts are going on be something else, They're gonna be like, I'm thinking about Rocket League, all that stuff, instead of actually me being the one reading it and trying to break it down and put it into notes and then put it into the work, into the homework, into the test, I'd rather do that than someone read it to me.
At that point, it's just a different way of absorbing information.
Yeah, because they trade.
Everybody's different.
At work, there's 3 ways to be trained. There's the reading. There's the hands-on, and there's also like when they show you to you.
I'd rather do hands-on or show me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the best. That's how it is. Visual learners,
Yeah.
And then there's people that retain information when they're told to. And to be honest, I'm with you like that. In a way, I kind of don't like lectures.
Yeah, I hate that. Dude.
But at the same time, I feel like sometimes they're necessary when you need to explain something to someone. And then it's different if you explain something to someone and then show them how to do
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if you just explain something to someone and then not show them, they're not going to get it.
Yeah.
Some might, some probably
I
won't.
said like just pull something like hard, But what's your heart compared to my heart?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't lift like Alonso's weight.
How hard are we talking?
Damn, pretty hard. That's why I think like I'm on hands-on experience. Like I can do that.
Yeah.
Or I can just show me how and I can do it. That's for like doing work, but like paper type stuff. Let me read it and just do it myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I hate. I hate school.
Yeah,
so
I get
angry.
it. No, I get it. But for me, I feel like since you guys explained your situations, I'll explain mine because since I was the first child, my parents did tell me to go to college. So I went, got my degree in Associate of Science in Business. And I knew I wanted to do something in business. I just didn't know what exactly. And I was always drawn to like, I'm not going to say I want to do exactly what these people are doing, but I like their visions. Like Logan Paul with his Prime is a perfect example. Kyle Forgar from Full Send and his brand of podcasting, his merch,
Yeah.
Basically, like Mike Malak opened up a franchise of burgers, and he's a YouTuber, and like stuff like that. Like I'm drawn to business people who start something and create something, and it's their business.
Yeah.
I just admire it because like I would want to do something like that.
Yeah.
And then when you told me you wanted to do the podcast, I was like, fuck yeah, I'm down, because like I feel like I wanted to do something, I just didn't know what. I was doing my thing on the side where I was selling shoes. Like I'd buy shoes for a certain profit and then I'd flip them and make a huge profit. Like the most I've ever profited in selling shoes was I got the Yeezy Belugas, the first ones, the V2s. I bought them for $230 and then I sold them for $1,000.
Damn,
That's a lot.
$800 profit.
Yeah, on eBay.
Damn.
Yeah, and that was in high school.
Damn.
And like I was doing shit like that growing. I was doing that shit like in high school and in college, to get by, selling shoes, keep flipping them for a profit.
So you kind of knew the little game about it.
Yes, but I wanted to like
The back end. You wanted to learn the back ends about everything.
Yeah, and
how
also
to start it up. How it runs.
I wanted something going. I wanted something going so that I could focus on it, and then eventually something could become something. And then when you gave me the idea of the podcast, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm down, because like this could be so many things.
This is a
like
start, a little push.
It's a start. You know what I mean? Like we're consistent. We've been doing great. We're already on 14 episodes. We're recording our 15th episode.
Mm-hmm.
Huge announcement, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
250
Yeah, I was
downloads.
250 downloads, ladies and gentlemen, on our 14th episode published. We have 253 downloads. Thank you guys.
Yeah, but we hit it before the 14th, right?
Before the 14th one.
Yeah, we hit it right before the 14th.
So technically in 13 episodes, we have hit 253 downloads. So thank you to you guys that are listening. We appreciate you, and best believe we hope you guys enjoy this. We're doing our best to improve.
And for you guys listening, we will give you
10 back shots.
Yep. Oscar's giving time. I'll give you another episode next week.
But yeah, where was I going? Oh yeah, podcast. But yeah, because I feel like you and I share the same vision. Like you're very into fashion, just like me. You know what I mean? So like,
I'll show you this account that I found that like I kind of want to do something with the pod like this, and I think that kind of like can go into your area of business and all that stuff. But I'll show you after the pod
for sure. But yeah, I just see this as opportunity. That it's just the start. This is just the start. And like I feel like you and I both share the same vision of where we'd want to go with this.
Yeah,
Just
yeah. Because I was
ask, you know?
thinking, because I was trying to put the I told you the little input I put about the little account I found that I want to make with you guys,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's what we can talk about right now. We can talk about moving forward with like all your knowledge about business and everything that can help us, me and Alonso, kind of like, because I know how to put it, like I know how to design it all, but I don't know how it will work, you know. Like,
That's
you know,
where I come in.
Yeah, exactly. So that's like pretty much, you know how like architects, they design the building. The engineers are the ones that actually had to make it work, you know?
And then the real estater sell it.
Exactly, you know? So that's a thing. That's exactly how it is, you know? That's all.
Why y'all laughing?
No, I just thought it was funny because he was like, hey, that's a I don't know,
It's because everybody has their role.
yeah, exactly, you know? So then,
Process.
you know, I appreciate, and like, I kind of like appreciate Oscar because I'm like, oh, this is perfect because we gave you the idea of the podcast, but at the same time, we're going to branch off and to do other things. And that's when I was telling you about this account. That was like how they do it. They have their own studio and where they design and they sell that product. And I kind of was, I'll show you guys later. Like they design a bunch of stuff and then they sell it, and that's when you come in. You know, like
What kind of products?
they whatever they make, they can sell it.
And
They
we
sell
can
it.
make products with them?
Yeah, we can just we pretty much we make our designers own stuff, you know, and we can sell it.
Oh, and they create it?
Yeah, but also tie it in with a podcast.
Oh, interesting.
That's what being
I like-
able to. So it's kind of a little studio, which I'm
Yeah.
thinking about now that I say that right now. Now it got me thinking of the name it should be called.
The fishbowl.
Yeah, the fishbowl.
I love the
Yeah,
fishbowl.
I like the fishbowl studio type stuff.
Yeah.
Something like around those lines.
I like the idea. A couple months ago we had a talk where like it'd be cool to like have a studio where we come in and do a podcast where it feels like an actual job.
like an actual job, you know.
Yeah.
I come in with coffee for everybody. You know that
I
type.
come in with donuts.
Yeah, everybody in the work.
Yeah, Alonso
Yeah.
comes in a uniform.
The uniform. Oh, a little
My
maid.
tux.
A little
With
maid.
little tux.
Oh, a lot like little maid costume walking in, cleaning the studio.
He's the maid.
He's the maid. Walks into the closet, comes out with tux and everything.
Alfred.
No?
I'm like,
I
Alfred.
get, I get the 2 hours beforehand, and Oscar shows up an hour early. What are you doing here?
You have like you clock in, put your little like maid thing on, start going to work.
I'm like, Alfred, can you get me a coffee?
That's funny, dude. That's funny. Yeah, I just thought like it's a little quick info. Yeah.
But yeah, good talk, guys. J. Cole, our upbringing of college and high school experience. Good talk. It was deep. It was authentic. I liked it.
I like it's nice.
It was
Beautiful.
Any last input for you guys?
Audacious.
I'm ready to wrap it up.
Yeah,
'cause,
that's
I mean, if
right.
we're gonna play Rocket League later, I do want
That's
to
true.
play.
But we
Yeah,
got
I
to
do
the
wanna
mall
play.
right now,
We gotta go
don't we?
to
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like.
Hey, I'm just telling you what's going on. Don't yell at me.
But all right, guys, I'll let Justin take it away. But quick input for me, I want to thank you guys for getting us to 250 downloads. I'm happy to see that there's 250 people out there listening to our podcast when it was just the 3 of us listening to it and us sharing it with our friends. And now that there's 250 people out there, that's just the beginning. And thank you guys for real. And we hope you enjoy it. And we just want to make this podcast better for you guys and just more enjoyable.
Yeah, thank you guys for everything you guys do, and thank you for coming back every week to listen to us. And I appreciate you. I'm Justin. This is the end of the episode. I want to say farewell. Alonso.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for the downloads. We hope you love these podcasts. And like we said, in the future, we'll definitely love to listen to your ideas, questions, reactions, whatever you guys want. We definitely want you guys being more involved so you guys can appreciate us more, because we appreciate y'all. Oscar.
Thank you guys. Be sure to listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube Studio. And be sure to please go follow the Now We're Thinking Instagram page at Now We're Thinking Pod.
Yes, and if you have any questions, feel free to DM us on that account. Now we're thinking pod, and then we can answer them in the next episode. Please.
First
And thank
question.
you.
Why are you gay?
Oh, so I started off when I was. All right, peace out, guys.
Peace
everybody.
out.
Thank you for listening to us.
Ba, ba, ba,
Goodbye.
ba.